It should be good, it should be going. I'm just gonna start. Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Monumenta. We have... who knows how far through we are. I was gonna say second half, but maybe, maybe not. Because it's the procedurally generated City of Shifting Waters dungeon. I'm here with SJ again.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
About how far through we are, I did watch the previous stream back, and I did notice that right when we first connected to the shard, it popped up a bunch of messages about generating the dungeon, and one of them said generating 35 rooms.
Yeah, I do remember that actually.
So, yeah, so I think we're somewhere close to halfway done.
I don't know how many rooms we have done, but...
I'm not sure either, but it's probably in the region of like 10-15-ish.
And I'm already lost.
Probably closer to 50.
Which way are we going again? It's not this far down.
I'm not 100% sure myself. It's
like...
somewhere fairly close to the top. Was it here?
I think it was like halfway up, wasn't it?
It was here. It was here. It's just fairly close to the top. Right here.
That is not the right way.
Right over here. Down.
Down.
Below you. Right.
That's the entrance again. I found the entrance.
Follow the sound of my voice.
Well done. It's everywhere. Here we go. Right, and I need the magic crab again. I have it. There we go.
And from here, did we clear the room that was right across here? We did clear that.
Apparently.
And there were two other side bus somewhere in here.
This way goes to a locked door.
Find where the other calls were.
Another locked door. Was there anything down here? This goes back to here again.
Yeah, here's a room we didn't do yet. So we can go over here.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Yeah, this.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's immediately a squid spawning. Oh, blinded.
Hey, buddy. Yep. You do a whole bunch of damage, I know. I am aware of this. Boom. Okay. Looks like a fairly small room. I see no other branching paths.
See some spawners here.
Chest all the way up here. Just tiered stuff again.
Spawners.
I was gonna grab a shulker box as well. I didn't. Yeah, I think this is just a smallish room.
Yeah, there is a potential door, but it's closed too, actually. Watching.
Yeah. There we go. Got that, and I see nothing else in the room.
Yeah, looks like that's about it.
I also did not bring any blocks. Never mind. Okay, okay.
I don't know if there was... So there's one other side path somewhere in here. At least one that I found.
Dispensers, furnaces. This is the way we came from. Hey, Ray.
I've seen an opening here at the very, very top.
Okay. This is a room with a bunch of air in it.
It's a dry room, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, this is one of these lush rooms we were talking about last time, but we didn't get all that many of it.
So there should be spiders.
Tanky silverfish.
I like these. Carpets on the surface of the water, representing petals. That is a cool effect, I like that. can swap back over to this now. We've got more cats. We've got... Is that a strawberry? There's a strawberry up here. I think I want some of those.
Good stuff.
Good deal with the spider. What have we got up here?
Really not a fan of those ocelots because it just takes them. It takes me ages to kill them because like only a super small percentage of my damage comes from my actual weapon.
There was an elite creeper up here just now. I've killed it already, but be careful. I'm not sure how big the explosion is going to be.
I'm nervously watching the tree for spawners, but it doesn't look like there's much there. Hello.
Okay. Platform.
Some light.
Yeah, there's a spawner up in the tree. Let's see what it was though. Spider. It's one of those spiders with a crazy amount of health. Okay. Tiered.
I also heard a guardian for the water just now. Yeah, there's still some spawns in the water. Don't really hit this from here.
Okay. How do I get over
Down
here?
Do we hear another spider?
Yeah, I think you have to climb a vine to get further up.
Oh, okay.
But,
Oh yeah, I see.
That direction continues. This direction is just a spawner.
A little chest with tiered stuff.
Yep.
This side.
I am a rogue, and pretty much all of my points are straight into DPS and pure damage related abilities rather than triggerable stuff. So, a bit of a glass cannon. If I actually get caught and trapped in a corner, I'm pretty dead pretty quickly. But I also do lots and lots of damage, and I'm fairly quick.
You've seen random smoke particles in... Oh. These.
Yeah, they're all caught on various bits of ceiling.
As they often do. How did you manage to get yourself all the way up there?
Okay, jump, collect the XP. Where's the other phantom gone? I still hear one of them.
I killed it. I also hear some more of those silverfish. Alarmingly tanky silverfish.
One shot that creeper. Whoop. Okay, spawner back there.
There's at least an entrance to another room up here. Another spider spawner back
Yeah,
there.
I'm trying to work my way around to get that one. Should also turn that back off again.
I should actually turn my
Pick up.
land-based gear back on for safety.
Okay,
Continue wearing the fishing helmet.
nothing else around there, just that one spawner. That was the only door I noticed. Were there any further down?
I haven't seen any.
Okay.
Check the tree, there's this path that's going sort of around.
There's a silverfish down there. You got him.
Yeah.
Spider. Well, there's the path here as well. Okay, so there's two rooms.
Just the intended
Nothing
platform.
else.
Door over here.
Yep.
So there's two potential
Yep.
routes to go.
What is this way then? Silverfish. More silverfish. Okay, cave spider. Cat! Get down from there, cat. Get out of here. Okay, let's see. There's a spawner there. Camouflaged swarmer. A locked door.
And I think we're just gonna have to go down at some point.
This way is not much. Just a little dead end. It goes up though, maybe.
Yeah, but I think we gotta go in the other. There was a waterfall that we could follow up on the other side. This way.
I can just about make this jump. Okay, there's fish, there's a creeper. Let's run away from the creeper.
I'm going up from the other direction.
Okay.
Creepers here.
Yeah, they have short fuse times.
He came your direction.
People up quicker than usual. Okay. Hup. Open door in this direction. Another large room.
Silverfish spawning from somewhere in here. There it is. More spawners.
Okay, another open door.
Plenty of places to go.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Worries. I'm not sure we should be going this way yet. We still have the bottom floor to clear, but there were some spawners active while you were standing there. We got everything up here. There was still the bottom floor with a lot of ocelots.
Yeah, I think the top floor is done, but what have we got down here? Cats, cats.
A lot of cats, just mainly.
Can never have enough cats, though. We need more. We need more cats. Okay. Spawner, spawner. Oh, there's a load of them here. It's 4 of them already. There's one round over here. 5.
Trying to find my way past like 8 of these ocelots. They are taking so long to kill.
Okay, another open door down here. This path goes in a lot of different directions.
Yeah, they really should fix these ocelots so that skills work on them, because I can barely kill these as a mage.
Okay, I got him, I got him. Whoop! More and more cats! More cats! More cats! Okay. Looks like this path just goes back up again, though. Oh, just
Yeah,
to a
but no,
chest.
there's something different up here.
A chest and a spawner. And the chest contains tiered, and more tiered.
Right.
No rares from theirs.
There's a spot here. Oh, there's a silverfish. Fish. There's disco. Completely different direction. Oh no, we did pass by here, we just didn't go all the way down.
Okay, I saw a couple of doorways in here. There's the one over here. I think there might be... Are there two leading to this room? Maybe not.
There's one at the very bottom here.
I'm leaving.
Oh, well, I can see why.
It is bad in there. Okay. I can get the elite. Trident thrower. Now they are dead. Okay. Break that. And that.
Also, not doing too hot on health after that confrontation. Chest.
Edge,
weird stuff.
wand. Yeah, there's a ladder over there. Okay, this way is a dead end. There's a ladder down.
And maybe some more gurgling down below.
Just a little room. Doesn't go anywhere else, but there is a chest. Just more tiered stuff again. Cool. He says in a room filled with ice. Cool. Okay.
Go up anywhere? No, it doesn't look like it's just a small side path.
Give me a strawberry.
Open paths somewhere further up. I don't know where exactly they are. The top floor, I think?
Was there one around here? No, this is locked.
Yeah. I have to go up.
This way was just a dead end, yes.
Yeah, it was up here where you were
Okay.
going AFK for a little bit.
I can make that jump again. There we go. And then, was it this direction?
You have to go around to the other way.
There's a door over here, though.
There's another door over there. Oh,
Yeah.
right, let's do that one first then.
And in this direction. Large room.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
Very
This is a
open.
big one like this. Yep. Up here.
Anything in these
Awesome, after you.
dispensers? No. Okay. Fern in a plant pot. Rather imposing looking doorway down there.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. It's always pleasant. Honor doing that one is fine.
The strawberry collector.
Another doorway over here. These also just want to run from me.
This
just
looks
let
like
me, I guess.
another large room. Triggering all the spawners. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Let's run back down again. Help kill off some of these cats.
Oh yeah, those elite creepers sure are insta-boo. I think this is... no, this is the same room actually.
that.
This weird stuff.
Kill these. Okay.
Little buggers. This is technically the same room.
Okay, that just goes back down again.
There's a phantom getting stuck up there somewhere.
They're not too threatening.
Yeah.
They just get stuck all the time. And they don't do too much damage anyway. Only a couple of hearts per hit.
It's not... I see the spawner for the phantoms. It's right in the street. Down in the other tree actually, but let's just leave it be.
I keep finding that escape death triggers a little bit too soon and a little bit too often when I don't always need it.
Good stuff.
Okay. That way, it's a locked door again. Nothing.
Oh, these silver. Thank you, silverfish man. It's a spawn right here. I see another phantom spawning at the tree down
Still
below.
checking. Okay, this is another room. Ooh,
TNT up there. Do you have a flame bow?
I do.
Oh, that's go.
Oh,
Shall we just clear out the bottom first?
sure.
Now that I'm gonna get rid of some of these
What's that spawner in the
phantom
tree?
spawners that we missed.
It's a Vex spawner. Hmm.
I noticed it too, but they don't seem to be spawning anything.
Is it helping something else to spawn? Is it like a... It could be a spawn assister for the phantoms.
Ah, yeah, that could be actually.
I think that might make sense. Break that. Fail miserably anyway. Let's just go the long way up. Or not even go up at all. We were going down anyway.
Yeah.
You're one of those spiders with a ton of health. You are. Okay, locked door over here. Tier 4, tier 4.
Alright.
Okay. All the way up to the top then. I don't fall out the water. Climb, please. I have Hydral. Why am I not using that? There we go. I don't know why I brought it with me, but may as well use it since I have it. Okay.
Nice. So which path should we take next?
I went right up to the top. Were there any other paths from this room?
Yeah, there was a second one somewhere, I believe.
This one
It
down
might have been the
here? No,
just
this
the
one's
side
locked.
thing that looked around.
Yeah.
It might just be the one at the top.
Okay. These ceiling decorations are very nice. Using the flowers like that. That works well.
Halfway way down here.
Okay.
Or up here, I should say.
I'm trying to kill all the silverfish. There we go. Spiders down there. Okay. I think it's the same path you just mentioned. Yeah.
Some more tiered stuff. What else?
Okay. Anything down here?
There's an elite spider here.
Okay, there's a chest.
Another one of these baby drowned. I just got stuck behind the half slab.
Okay, another shifting crystals key. And a tier 5. Okay.
Down here, so there's just the one path.
Yeah, path over here.
We're getting really far away from our spawn room. This is gonna be really annoying.
Oh, this is a huge room.
Whoa!
That is tall. That is probably a trap.
I'm
Let
gonna
me.
get into this building in the center first because there's already a lot of stuff spawning in here.
Okay. I just found some lore. I'll read that once everything is dead. Okay.
Watch out. It's on me, so.
Somebody is using their server admin permissions to talk to me through the server.
What?
Hello, whoever that is. The server is talking to me.
They got the elite archer guy.
Oh, this isn't good. Run.
I got him.
Drink the thing. Eat the food. Oh, there's a free anvil up there.
Nice.
Yoink. Not yoink, because I don't have enough room. There we go. Yoink. Oh, this building has a lot of floors.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Okay.
Take care of the spawner before we get more of those friends over.
34 seconds delay, yeah.
It's not a good place to be.
Got him. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on the stream, I am aware of that. I didn't think it was quite that bad, but I knew there's a pretty long delay.
Door here.
It does tend to drop a few frames.
I'm gonna wait a couple seconds so I can eat my apple again, actually. And
Also running out of torches. I brought 4 stacks and I'm almost
I have
out.
a chest here, which is nice.
Ah, good.
Elite's stuck in this doorway.
Okay.
Cheesy.
Couple more of those. Run through. Break the spawner. Okay. What have we got? Tiered, and more tiered. I don't have room, but if I go to the ender
I'll take it
chest,
with me.
I can then throw a bunch of stuff in here, and then I will have room. Okay, there we go.
More stuff above us. These baby drown.
Ooh. I need to kill something. There's nothing left to kill.
All of them.
Well. That was a waste of the cloak and dagger then.
Chests here. Look at them. Oh, hello.
Okay, we've got
That's a lot of you.
bookshelf maze.
A lot of these melee guys is dangerous actually.
Okay. Wand one.
Guys over here. Oh, there's an elite stuck in this corner back here. They do that. Tend to get just stuck a lot, don't they?
Watch out for that.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's dead. That spawner is broken. Okay. A couple of tiered shields and not much else.
Let's just take it. Armor holding up fine.
What's that chest again? Do I have any coal? I do. Do I have any
there's
wood? I do.
2 of these really strong trident guys up here.
Hold on, I'm restocking torches. I'll be with you in a second.
fine, I have my shield.
Got that, got that. Restock torches, there we go. That, and these go back into... Not that one. Not that one either. Too many boxes. There we go. Okay.
Watch out, second one. So a free
Okay.
envelope here, which is nice.
Nice. Tier 4, tier 4, tier 4.
Right in this corner. Behind ya. Here.
Uh,
On the wall.
how many floors has this building got?
A lot. It's a very large room.
Okay. There's a cake. There's another cake.
Sign here. Closed for renovation. Let's go to the next floor apparently. But we will anyway, because we are stubborn.
We do not listen to signs.
Yes, don't look like it.
Original boxes. Poison potion on the rowing stand. I don't think we need that. Oop.
Level 1 will get actually to make sure that enemies can't follow us down.
I can't fit in here by ducking. There we go. Doesn't look like there's anything actually on this floor. Bunch of leaves.
Yeah,
Empty floor.
it's just actually empty. It does go further up though.
There we go.
Make sure not to fall down.
Nothing.
Nothing again. Alright.
Worth a look.
Down. A bunch of floors. Right, sure.
Okay. I see there's a Pokeball over there.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we need
Wait, when I
that
get
for
there, that's
anything.
probably an Easter egg. Yeah.
Oh, let me go over and grab it then. Whoop.
There's several redstone torches down here. Anything? Oh, this is supposed to be Yeah, this is a potential door down here.
Sure.
It's really hidden. But it's closed, so we don't care.
Okay. Okay. Anything actually in here, or is this just a bunch of decoration? Looks like just a bunch of decoration.
I broke into these buildings.
Yeah. Nothing in any other
There's a
rooms.
chest down here, though. Oh, you already took this one.
Another Pokeball.
Already looted.
Yeah. Nothing in that building.
No, just a couple of closed doors again.
This one looks like decoration as well. Yeah, just more tables, tables and flower pots. Nothing actually
Yeah,
in
so it
here.
was just the huge apartment building.
Yeah.
Just even though it's huge.
Decoration. Okay.
Dead end, so we can explore one of these other 12 side paths we still have to go.
Yep. Where next?
This one also only had one side path because the one there was closed. Oh, there's a friend after you. Hello.
No friend of mine. Okay. Back here then. Was there another exit to this room? I can't remember.
Just walk down and we'll see. We'll see in due time.
I don't think there was actually.
It's closed.
There was nothing down the bottom.
Not be. The bottom, so we don't have to
Yeah, that's closed. Oh, there's this way actually.
Okay, there was. It was right.
Okay. Lots of iron bars in this room.
Bunch of vines going down here. Oh, there's one of those guardian-headed elites here.
I'm right the way down the bottom now. That isn't good.
Oh, just a second. You fall all the way?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't look like there's anything too terrible down here though. So it should be fine.
Wow, you're even further down than I just went.
Yeah.
To the floor higher. Some of these.
Nothing down here except a locked
spiders.
door. And a bunch of phantoms. Get out of here. You don't belong in the water.
There's two spider spawns in there actually, that's why there's so many. Here. This is actually a vine path leading down.
Okay.
This is another room.
Okay, I see it. Side room over here.
Yep. Spider, so they were actually just coming from the direction. Lighting. I think this floor is clear now.
Okay.
There's another path up actually.
Dark space, but I think you've cleared it all.
Did you clear the floor way down below here?
Yeah, there's just a locked door down there.
Already.
Nothing exciting.
Then we should head up. One of these vine ladders.
Okay, right at the top there's an open door, there's some spiders. There's a near-death experience. Good. Very cobwebby room. Another shifting crystals key.
Nice.
Okay, so there's a pathway up here.
There was also at least one bit down below. There was.
Okay, another pathway here. This just looks like a disc room.
Another one?
Yeah. And it does go somewhere else again, though. Another disc again. Okay, so we've got 2 other paths. That's the way we came in.
Over here with another shifting crystal key.
Nice, we're finding lots of those.
Also already discovered, so that goes nowhere. This goes up to where you just were. No, this is a different room. There's a silverfish here. Melee mob spawner. Oh no, you were over here. You just didn't take out all of the spawners.
So you just missed one, yeah.
Yeah, 2 actually. There's something else way up there. Did you go there yet?
Yeah, I went there. There's an open room up there.
Another one. There's one here, and
Yep.
there's another one a bit down.
I got the disc out of the box already, but there's another path leading off.
Let's go explore that too, then.
I wonder if this is like a particularly big instance we've ended up with, or whether this is the same size they all are.
I saw that about half a second too late.
Yeah. Okay.
Down there.
Locked door.
Out of here.
So we got 35 rooms. Are all of them like the same number of rooms, or can they spawn with more? Less? What's the binomial distribution of rooms? Huh? Okay. Looks like some good stuff in there. Okay. Hup.
Get out of
Okay.
those vines and let me hit you.
Spiders.
Stuff. I am almost out of food,
Sticks,
actually.
drop the bone shard. I got a few slots free, but not many.
I have 1 slot free. That's it.
Okay, were there any other side paths from here?
I don't know, it's kind of confusing layout, so I'm not sure.
It's
if
back
we're
the way we
going up.
came. We've been there. That way was locked.
Yeah, I don't think there are any side paths here. Then we can close this off.
Cool.
Gonna be completely honest with you, I have no idea how we would get back to where we were earlier.
I don't know. But we can go up.
We can do 1 more room actually. There's a bit of room left. Let's clear as much as possible before we return.
What is in this direction then?
How did you get this chest? Bunch of phantoms.
Phantoms and fish. Well, talked yesterday about not finding too many lush rooms, and here they all are.
Yeah. I'm gonna snipe that from a distance before he drops down on your head. And there he goes. Boy, you're in a pickle.
Not anymore. I'm out.
I'm gonna quickly go up here before this creeper respawns.
Okay, locked door.
Carol. Chest here. You're gonna have to take some of this stuff because I am.
I got it. And that. Okay, looks like this room was just a dead end though. Good.
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 We can use some dead ends right about now.
Thanks, Ray. Laters. Thanks for stopping by. Okay.
Was there one more side path in this room somewhere down further below? So,
Possibly, yeah.
not all the way down at least.
Not right at the bottom. Yeah, there's a path here.
Do you have any room to explore that, or?
No. Not really.
I'm gonna have to make my way back up. Yeah, it's here. And this is not a small room either, so.
Not really.
I think we're gonna have to head back.
Yep.
Yeah, to clear out some spawners.
Let's see. Locked door, cat.
If there are any rares here, we definitely want to take them with us before we leave.
I've also run out of arrows, apparently.
But that is also not great.
So yeah, another reason to head back.
Anything in here? No, it's just tiered loot. Nothing we need to take right now.
Okay.
How is this?
Up here is just a chest, no branching paths. Another key I do have room for because it will stack with the other one.
Yes, that is
And
nice
there's
to have.
just a couple of tier 4s I don't have room for.
Yeah, there's
like-
some other tiered stuff down there, but nothing else. So.
I can put the cake away, I can consolidate torches, and then yeah, I do just about have room. That is it. This room was a dead end.
There's a spawner right. There's a spawner right above you. If you can take that out. Yeah, that's like where you were like 5 seconds ago. Get it.
Oh yeah, that one.
I think those are helping the phantom spawn.
Yeah. They're flying mobs as well, so they appear in the air, so it would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Where was the way out? Slightly further
Yeah,
up, I think?
It was over. There was a vine ladder up over here.
Was it this way? I think it was this way. And then down a little bit.
I found it. It's over here. If you can find me. Oh, you're a bit further back already.
And then from this direction,
back
I
through the
think.
maze.
And then...
It was down from here because this was at the very top. It's right up here, I think. Somewhere up here.
This way is a dead end.
I think it was this way. Yeah, it's right over here. I found it.
And then it was down.
Was at the bottom.
And then... down again.
It's less far than I feared it would be. That's nice.
And then not this way.
I should drop my gills actually.
I should not drown. Yeah. There we go. I'm out. What chest are we using at the moment? This one. Stuff. We have an anvil.
Fragments. Interesting I had with me. There are some arrows in this chest over on the very left.
Yeah, I got some more arrows in here. It's fine. In the interesting things box, we have another record. We have 3 more keys. We have a Pokeball, I suppose.
Yeah.
And some money.
Stuff in here.
And some money. Okay, that looks good. I probably should repair those leggings, but first, there's a book that we found along the way.
Yeah, gives it a nice dramatic reading.
If it didn't start with that word, I might be able to. AKRHH. Akfer. Akfer Almvrat. A forbidden ritual that binds one's soul to another's being and suspends it in perpetual torment. In the early days of the war, it was used to increase the power of a horse 100-fold. The horse would be set ablaze by the ritual, its flesh slowly searing from the bone. However, being bound to the user's soul, it would begin regenerating that flesh. The cycle of torture forced their bodies into overdrive, and we ruled the battlefield. However, the practice was draining on the user's soul and caused soldiers to fall far too quickly. As such, the ritual was deemed unfitting for society and was banned from practice. Soon the soldiers will be going to force me out of the city. This is my only chance. This is my only option.
Some headless horseman lore, it sounds like.
Possibly.
That horse has less 100 times the strength of a regular horse and more like infinity because you can't hurt it at all. So yeah, that should be the same thing because it dies when the user dies, so then the power runs out. And since it doesn't have any flesh, it can't really keep itself alive by normal means.
Lore.
Did you go back inside already?
And now I went back to repair my leggings. I'm heading back to the dungeon now. Let's see, it's this way.
I
And
am
then...
going to grab an extra short box to carry because why not? It's not like I can shatter it that easily in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same, I think. Take a shulker box with me. It would be sensible. Okay. Get the magic crab again.
If we were making good time though through these rooms, so we might actually be able to finish everything today.
Okay,
first one was
which
down
way
here.
were we again? Down that direction. And up a little bit. How far up was
That
it?
was there.
This way? Yeah.
Yes.
Can't quite get all the way
Make
up
a
there.
round around this tree at the bottom because yeah, there were some spawners down here.
Okay.
Avoid having guardians shoot at us from below. No, it seems.
No. There we go. Okay. How far up was the door again? Higher than this. Higher
there was
and
a-
higher.
Then there was a vine that would lead you even further up, I believe.
Yep. Fine there. That's just an empty chest. Okay, this door, and then...
Yep. That was up. don't know which direction, but there were 2 paths we could take up here.
Let's see which one I find first. Not that way. Hey, Pet Pot.
I think it's this way.
This is another locked door.
If you, I found it. If you can find me.
I'm finding places where it isn't. It's the way we just went. I don't think there are any other paths leading off of.
Yeah, there is another one all the way at the top, but that's not the right one.
Wait,
I'm
which
standing
room
at
is
the top.
this?
We need to be.
This is the way I came from. Which wall are you against? North, west?
I am against the. Oh, I'm getting some lag from F3. The southern wall.
I found you anyway. Up.
Well, from here it was up, I believe. Too far up because we found the second. It was over here. Walked right past it.
I think we did everything from this room though, didn't we? Did we?
Yeah, there was a side path which has some loot in it that we didn't catch yet. I think we can get down from here. Yeah, over here.
Okay, we're done that way.
Yeah, this side room just had 2 chests with some loot in it that we didn't collect.
The one right at the top here. We did this one. I don't know where you've gone, but I'll try and find the next room.
Yeah, I've just gone off to. Oh, and some other exposed network. I just went off to the side where it just had some loot in it, which we couldn't take with us last time.
Yeah. Spleef! Okay, locked door.
Instead of this room was done, I think. I think we explored everything.
Locked door.
Unless there was something up.
Locked
Way
door.
up.
Going up the large spiral. And right at the top, there's a way we've already been.
Yeah.
Is there anything right at the top of this waterfall? There's a sign. It says, there used to be a chest here, #blame Ray. Well, there isn't a chest there anymore.
Thanks, Ray. But here,
Okay.
that is the city section.
So yeah, I think we've done everything in this direction.
Yeah. Just saying that I'm gonna make my way back to in the spider room. And we were done in the big spiral room.
Yeah, I just looked all the way up there. I didn't see anything else.
Yeah. Then there was at least one other path in here.
Yeah.
Exactly one. It's up. You want to remain, just stay up here somewhere. It's right in the opposite corner.
I thought I was
actually, it might just be the western.
good at spatial direction, but this dungeon is confusing
it's west, right here.
me. Okay, what is in here then?
We popped our head in here to clear a couple of spawners.
Yep.
Not much else yet. Nice.
Okay. Over here we have a locked door.
Flash sword. It's an insta-boom.
Over here, cats.
Stay away from me, please. Also, don't blow the chest if you be so very kind. Right, he's dead. It was a bit too conspicuous. Too good to be true. And I was right. There's a really dangerous creeper behind me.
Okay, another locked door with a chest. Good stuff. Nothing else in that direction.
No.
Okay, and you were just up here. Good.
Yeah, it's nothing either.
Okay, so just another empty room there. Oh, there's a platform up here.
From up here.
Parkour. Just a spawner, it looks like, and a locked door, nothing else.
Take my frustrations out on this cat.
Okay. Looks like nothing else from this room. Okay, which way do we enter this room from then?
I don't know if there was anything else from here.
I think we're out of corridors in this room.
I'm fairly sure, but let's double check anyway.
Get some lighting. Okay, that's the way we came in from.
This goes anywhere either.
Yeah.
It's locked. This is nothing. If there's nothing at the bottom, then this room is also clear.
Yeah, there's nothing in that direction. My nice golden name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the Kingdom Hearts item.
Couple of months.
Yeah, I think this room is clear also.
Yeah. And then this room, I think, is cleared as well.
I think so, but let's double check at the top anyway.
Yeah, having a look further up. Oh, there's something right the way at the top. Spiders up here. Spiders. Cave spiders.
Thank you, spiders. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's so many spiders. Stay away.
Okay, got the spawner. Got that spawner. I think that's all of them.
It's just a small but really dangerous room with 3 chests in it.
Small but dangerous and valuable. Another shifting key. Some tiered stuff. Okay, good.
Alrighty.
Let's see. So we've been that way. Been up here. Nothing around in that direction.
Not as much.
We've been that way now. And there's nothing. This ledge. More spleef. Locked door. Okay, I think this room is cleared then.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, there's another locked door down there, and I think that's about it.
Okay, we had one more room coming off of the entrance. And then anything else in this room with all the domes in it?
Put on my water breathing gear again. Oh, there's another spawner here I missed.
Nothing around here, nothing around there. We've been this way before. Okay.
I think it's time to head back from here.
Yeah, I think this room is
where are you?
now
Are you still in the room with the big tree?
in the room with all the domes in it. The previous room.
I'm gonna close this room off again.
I think we've cleared this room as well now.
Could be, but we might want to check down below in some of those corridors. Because
Yeah, I'm having a look.
remember this room having quite a confusing layout, so
We've done that large roundish room with the door.
Stuff.
Locked, locked. I'm going around in a little circle. There's nothing up
This
there.
is the way back.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
you are
we've done everything.
right. That this is about everything.
Okay.
These are bars up here. Just to be safe, I think. Yeah, because we already did that side one.
May as well go back to the beginning since we're so close. I'll drop some stuff off in here. We've got that. We've got some more money. Another key. Another essence of winter. Good stuff. Okay.
So we did that.
I think there's just this direction, the southern door.
We're at the top. I'm gonna quickly drop off some stuff to
Yeah. What is in here then? I think I already unprimed some of these spawners, but I swam into here on accident once before, yeah.
Yeah, start.
So a couple of these I can just break because they're not doing anything. Okay. Wham!
Oh.
Wham bam, thank you.
And the southern wall you said, oh yeah, I found it.
Okay, there's more lore. Accidentally throwing all of my things everywhere. Give me that.
Creeper drowning somewhere here.
Okay.
Exploding ground.
I found a large and interesting looking room with what may be a giant egg in the middle of it over there.
Okay. There's a
Locked door.
off here. Just died. Oh, there's I found the second end crystal.
Nice. It's gonna blow up.
Yeah, just let it do its thing.
There it goes.
That's one at least.
Okay, crystal number 2. Watch out. Got it.
There we go. Righty.
Okay. Nothing down at the bottom, so I think that was just the one exit that I saw.
Still some stuff in here.
Beating up a squid.
Just they don't really defend themselves either, except for just inking themselves. Is that the only pathway? It's not a scalp.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, this room is a lot less vertical than I thought it would be. No, there is another path there, on the bottom.
I don't think this path actually goes anywhere. It just appears to be an intersection and all the other doors are locked.
What was that at again? Oh, yeah, I see.
The one with the giant... Yeah. This one, all the other 3 doors out are locked. There's nothing on the top of the thing, there's nothing underneath the thing.
Is there anything inside the thing?
Possibly.
There still seems to be something inside of there. It's an end portal. What?
This might be where we have to go once we've found everything. It appears to be shut.
There are barrier blocks in the way. Yeah, this might be the end point.
Okay, we'll come back here later then. Where's that other door?
It's all the way at the bottom. Right diagonally opposite from where we came in.
This one? Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, creepers. They all floated their way up to the top.
Jeepers creepers, where do you eyes?
I've been creeped. Crept. Creepered.
Upon. What's the vernacular to use with these things?
Okay. Give me that sword.
Oh, here's also the
Yep. Trident.
I'm also dead. I almost died from that. Thank you very much.
Okay. Interesting that crystals 2 and 3 both happen to be very near the exit. But
no, right near the start too.
right near the start as well, yeah.
Beginning.
That's just the way things generate sometimes, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, and no other exits to this room.
So I think that's it. Maybe there's like a final like gauntlet we would always have to do right at the end. But...
Let me quickly read this bit of lore I found as well. It's only 2 pages long. I think this is a prequel to the last one I read. I think the last one was volume 10 and this one is volume 1. Another day, another slight irritation that makes me question the path I have taken in my life. Royal Grand Vizier to the ruler of the Ishnir, Farum Rasham-Kar. This is the full title given to me. I wield some of the highest political power in the land, and yet I find myself eternally bored of this life. I am a slave to a complacent man who the people worship as a deity incarnate. Am I not destined for greater things?
It's interesting how there's like a whole bunch of things in here, like about Ishnir. There was the weird room where there were signs that saying you had to pay in CXP. There's some horseman lore.
Bunch of lore about this, that, and the other. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the big sphere's gone now.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see if this is the exit or not.
Doop.
That's the end. Nice.
Cool. That's a good dungeon. And I can play it again next week and it'll be completely different.
Yeah. It's I gotta say it did grow on me. I wasn't quite the biggest, the most into it at the start, but once you like figure out how to like navigate it, it becomes a lot easier. We never did figure out what those keys were for.
I think they used to buy something or other I read, but I have no idea what or where.
We didn't get an NPC to go with that.
Maybe there's somebody in the lobby? We need to have another look, but I don't know. Also, we found no rares in this stream and a bunch in the previous stream. Again, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess, but...
there is an additional chest with some lore in
a
free lore book in...
I got Chronicles of Volume 2. Chronicles of Thingamy Guy person.
I got Volume 8.
Okay, cool. It's another 2 of the same ongoing story then. And another one of those Riptide rares.
I got the... also the Riptide one.
Nice.
Whoa. The little cutscene when you exit the loot room. Interesting.
Huh. Okay, we've got some of that. We've got another one of those. We've got...
some more key fragments.
Okay. So I think one of the previous books I read... Yeah, the first one I read was Volume 10. The last one I read was Volume 2. Volume 1, sorry. Pick up. Okay, so we've also got Volume 2 and we've got Volume 8. Volume 2! News today stretches from the I'll start again. News today from the southern stretches of the desert. An artifact was discovered buried in the sand. Generally, this would be no cause for alarm, but circumstances around it seem strange. All life around the artifact, cacti, snakes, and even the occasional sand creeper, were all wiped out. It's as if being in the vicinity of this thing caused these creatures to suddenly lose their will to live. Our soldiers are strong of will, and they seem to be somewhat resilient to this effect. I am wary to bring this thing into Al-Makarat, but Rashim has already taken an interest in it. And then we have...
Grey, will we reckon? Probably.
Yeah, possibly. Because he was talking about the Pharaoh in there as well, in the first book. So...
Don't quite remember what the time period is for Grey Wool.
And then we have Volume 8. Quite the unexpected development. It seems my strenuous use of the artifact has caused some anticipated side effects, and the soil has been tainted by its power. Farmers are unable to kill their livestock for long enough to gather the meat, and citizens long since deceased have begun walking the streets. I find some humour in the fact that I have not yet had Rashim's grimy hands banging on my chamber door. Regardless, these consequences are minor in comparison to the research I am accomplishing. Besides, I'm not even in the spotlight of blame. The people are calling out to Takima for his family's use of the artifact. I suppose that horrid title of bearer came in handy for me after all.
Yeah, so almost certainly Grey then.
So I think we might have like the first chapter and the final chapter of this 10-chapter long thing.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
But we're missing a whole bunch of the middle.
And we have some insane ramblings just as a side dish.
Okay. Well, that was good. That was good. I like this dungeon.
Very interesting.
Bunch of good loot. We got some good pickaxes. A whole bunch of tridents.
Yeah. You were carrying one of those pickaxes too, right?
Yeah, I already have one of those.
Yeah, so we did have 3.
Yeah. So we also have 10 things in total, which is good. It means we'll probably be able to divide stuff up pretty well.
We at least each get one of the pickaxes and one of both types of tridents. Then at least.
Yeah. And then it's just who wants an extra pickaxe over the shroud, I guess.
Yeah.
We can figure out what to do with that. Where are you supposed to use all these keys? Is there something in the lobby? Let me double check.
I'm gonna guess that it's an NPC that we just didn't get.
Possibly.
Because I did also notice that it said that it was generating a certain amount of special rooms. And we got 3 disc rooms. So I think we just got really lucky on the discs and we got absolutely nothing else interesting.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
I think that's what happened.
Nothing else in the lobby.
Yeah.
Also, this is mildly interesting.
We just had 3 rolls at special rooms and we just got all disc rooms.
I just noticed that the gatekeepers in here are called slate keepers.
Aren't they called something different as well for Malevolent Reverie?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I suppose we'll divide the keys between us too, because we can still reuse those in subsequent runs.
Yep.
How long have we been going for?
A while.
To do anything else?
Got another 25 minutes, technically, but I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I've done my bounty for today already.
Yeah, I've also already done it, so...
I've done pretty much all of the other dungeons. I'm like halfway through Grey. I think I've defeated all the summoners, but the door on the pyramid isn't opening. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But I'm not too bothered about that.
Did you find the summoners in the side paths in the...
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be 4 of them. Yeah.
there's at least 5, but you only need to do 3 to open the pyramid.
I've done at least 4 of them. I thought there only were 4.
There are at least 3 in the walls to the left.
Maybe I'm missing one in
are
the.
Exactly 3. And I think there's 2 in the rest of the city.
Might be missing one in the little pyramid.
So I'm not 100% positive. There's at least 4.
Yeah, I've done the 3 on the side wall, and I've done the one in the big building.
That should already be enough. Because I did those 3 and then the pyramid already opened for me.
I thought we had to do all of them, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, you don't. At least it wasn't when I played it. So you might need to contact a mod about that, if you can't find a 5th one.
I don't know. I'll have another little look around, because what else is there to do at the moment? Running out of stuff. Okay, let's see.
I'll go about sorting out some of this loot, because why not?
Grey wool. It's gonna keep giving me that same advancement every time I go into a different place now. You've completed the dungeon. You've completed the... I know I've completed the dungeon. I just completed the dungeon. You don't need to keep telling me. Alright, so... I am kind of wondering if I broke something by not doing the one in this building last. Because I think both the previous times I did this one last.
You shouldn't have, because I did only the ones in the walls, and that just went fine.
Yeah. The one up here is gone. Nothing left up this way. Just a whole bunch of craters. How's my gear looking? I need to swap the helmet back out for the non-diving helmet one. All 3 of the ones over there I've done. I didn't think that there were any others. Am I missing the one? Down here is the only place where I don't think I've checked. Double checked at least. Running around. Up and down. Places I've done and places I've been and things that I've seen. Picking up stuff. What is pickup doing? Are you on or off? You're off. Well, now you're on. Yeah, nothing down in this room. I think I'm even thinking of the wrong place. Yeah, I've been down here. Done this bit, done that bit, got the things from up there. That's where I just came from. This bit is done. So yes, I've done all of down here.
Already almost done sorting the loot. It's pretty easy since we only have 2 tiers of stuff.
No tier 3s. Whoop whoop. This room again. Yeah, I don't know where I have not looked. Either I have not looked somewhere or the door just isn't opening. Yeah, I've been up there. Been over there. Been down there. There's nothing else along that wall. The door is not open. I went and double checked it as well, so it isn't that it was showing the wrong message. The door is actually locked. I've done over here. I've done over there. Been in here. Been down there. I don't know where I'm missing. It doesn't really matter. I'm not too concerned.
We got 3.5 double chests of tier 4 loot, and 1 double chest plus 1 lone item of tier 5s.
Nice, that is a lot of tier 5s. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, so you'd better get the party started. Okay.
Hello.
And again, it's just told me I've done the dungeon. I know I've done the dungeon.
Let's do the simple part first. One of both of the tridents and one of the pickaxe.
I've already got one of the pickaxes.
Yep, and half the money, so the rest of the money in there is yours.
Cool, cool.
Take 4 keys, you can have 5 because you used your key to enter the dungeon.
Oh, that's fair.
We have these 4 left to divvy up.
It's a nice chest plate. I think I would rather have the chest plate, but...
And you're gonna have the chest plate.
Cool.
I'll have these.
Nice! And then we've got 3 records which don't divide well either.
Yeah, do you want any of those?
Not really. You can have them.
Right.
And then all the lore you can have as well. Cool. Let's see. That can stack.
I
These
did
can't
decide
stack.
that because those actually have some market value, that I would dock some of my money to get those. So let's see. Oh, here you go. I have some extra CCs.
CST.
10 apiece. I think that's about what people would pay for that.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, thank you
Then
very
the head
much.
and the remaining essence of winter, of course.
Yep. I guess I'll take the Pokeball as well. Not sure what I'll do with it, but okay, so then we have
The tier 4s and the tier 5s.
it's like 3 chests and then
And then a half.
yeah.
But that's, let's see,
I don't mind
maybe
which.
1 total, so we would have 1 left over. If I can TV this up. 7.
I'm just going to be turning all of mine straight into money anyway.
Yeah, that should be about right.
Yeah, that looks
Yep.
approximately
Yep.
correct.
Need to get one of the full chests and one of the almost full chests.
Got one of these. Convert.
And you have the perfect crystallizer, of course, so that makes it a lot easier.
And then convert. And
Don't
then
yet, so I have to take everything with me manually.
convert. And then I've got the full on the top right as well, yeah?
Yep, I
Cool.
already cleared out the other one.
Cool. Currency. Currency. Currency.
I see the tier 5s also divide neatly enough because we have 2 left over in this chest.
Yep. We had 2 ones stacked, so they do divide.
Yeah, I didn't notice that the first pass. Any particular ones you want?
I don't think so. So much money. That's funny. Didn't know I
What?
did that. If you try and move a shulker while you also have it open at the same time.
Yeah, then it makes a sound.
Yep.
The rest is all yours.
Cool.
As usual.
Not entirely
Should
sure if I'm gonna
everything about cleared out.
do anything with it, or whether I'm just gonna... I don't know. Alright, well, I can run over and I can show off the guild plot again, because I have improved it slightly. Missed port. Plots. Yes, I know I've completed the dungeon. I'm fully aware. Okay. I need to grab a couple of chests from somewhere. Let's just drop the torches for the time being. And this can go away again. Okay. These can just go in a random chest for now. Sure, over here, why not? I'll sort them out properly later. Okay, cool. I've got to find a place to put these strawberries, but yes, here we have a large hole. Whole bunch of wood. We now have some lights hanging down from the ceiling. We've got some money over there. We have a whole bunch of rares that Wondersim brought over and have yet to be sorted. Here is where I can put these rares away, and those, I suppose. These all belong in this chest. We also have one of these other rares that I got from the transmog already. I didn't have a very good look at it though, because I hadn't done the dungeon yet. But we have a Rage Root Crown, Unbreaking 7, Evasion 3, Adrenaline 2, 20% attack damage, 0.5 armor toughness, 1.5 armor, and it's a helmet. So now we also have our Shroud, we also have both kinds of Trident. And we have our pick, but I'm using it. These can all go down into here, I suppose. There we go. Fill that out just a little bit. So we have this, and lots of spare room, and forward thinking for future stuff, so we don't have to reorganize everything again.
Oh, I know that pain. I have had to reorganize my own plot two times too, and it took me ages.
Yep. So I'm trying to avoid having to separate stuff out again. So we have some forward planning and free space going on. Currency slots for another whole 2 regions, which will probably never happen anyway, but there they are. A whole bunch of stuff still to be sorted that Wanda brought over. We have a space for potions to go. I haven't actually moved them all here yet, but there we go. We have a bunch more chests over here. Again, not sure what I'm going to put in them all yet. But probably things like torches, arrows, food, blocks, so on and so on. Where can I put these strawberries? A few of them can go around here, I suppose. And then maybe down here as well. There we go. I've also deployed the fish that I picked up last time. I can't actually put them in the water, sadly. They just pop right off again. So they're just kind of stuck on land by the water. Sure. Doesn't really make sense, but we'll go with it. I also noticed out, not in the plot, but just out along the side path, we have a little fox in a hole over there. Cool bit of attention to detail. I like that. Didn't notice him over there before, but there he is. And we have some space here to put a pink tree. Or a light or something, and then over here, like a pond or a pink tree or a light or something. And then possibly back here. Not that too many people are going to be seeing the plot from this direction. And then we still have the anvil stand. There we go. So yeah, it's being worked on, slowly. But there in the end, and it'll look spiffing, I'm sure. Okay. We have a bunch of money here. Let's go and end the stream by buying one of those rigged tokens and having another go at getting the epic helmet. I've had one go already, and it should only take...
I actually think that they are less value overall than just using the regular ones, because you also get auto rares when you just do it the regular way.
Possibly, but... don't really need a whole bunch of rares for anything. Like the transmog, yeah, eventually I want that epic pick as well, and I need 30 shard emerald things for that. But I was more interested in the perfect crystallizer, and I have that now. Where am I going? Up this way. Get a couple more of these. Get those in there. 1, 2, 3 of those. A bunch of these are down in the currency chest, so I don't have as many of them in my box, but they are still around. Okay. Whisper Veil. this direction. And then you give rigged. Well, let's see if we get the epic, and if we don't, what rare we get. And we have a Jade Longsword. I'm happy with that, actually. I'm currently using one and I don't have a spare, so now I do have a spare. I'm fine with that. And I did have a Monumenta scheduled for tomorrow morning, but we are out of quests and dungeons to do, and I don't really have...
out of everything.
Yeah. I do want to do that same dungeon again, just to see the variance in what happens a second time, but I can't open it this week.
Yeah.
So I think that tomorrow's Monumenta is going to get changed over to be a Weaves of Fate instead. There we go, that can go in there. And the Pokeball can go right there, I suppose. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, just by rambling and walking around a little bit, I've used up the remaining time, so that is all the time that which I have. Thank you very much for joining me, SJ. It has been fun.
There's been a lot of fun doing dungeons together, yeah.
I also noticed you made a video on your channel tutorializing a couple of the reverie things, like the fatigue guys.
Oh yeah, it was about the castle specifically, because you have to deal with all the harbingers of fatigue in there, which is really annoying. So Quack showed me a route through the castle in which you pass by all of the spawners, so you can quickly take all of them out. But he never made a video or tutorial on that, so I decided to make one myself. So if you follow that, you can, in about, I did it in 8 minutes, just clear the entire castle of mining fatigue, and then just clear everything else normally and save yourself the headache of having to deal with mining fatigue. Which is very nice to have.
So if I quickly go and... Zoop, there we go, the link is now in the chat, so if you are interested in watching that one, there you go. But from now, for me, and for this week, and, well, for this week, for Monumenta anyway, that is all the time that which I have. Thank you very much for watching. Have a brilliant Christmas, if I do not talk to you again before that.
Yeah, same. Merry Christmas to everyone, preemptively.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, if you don't watch the Weaves of Fate stuff, etc, etc, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Let's try my outro again for like the 3rd time and not get distracted by anything else. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you soon.
Bye.